Well, I'm not the best video maker or picture taker, but I'm trying to learn, the selfie and all that stuff. I noticed my eyes look green, and my face has got some green tint to it. It's really weird looking. It's like eyeshadow almost. It's like a green glow, not glow. And I think I need to make like not like a video wheel maybe, and put it on YouTube or Facebook. I put it on Facebook, and I think I should do that today, right now. My video wheel, all my money goes to the one that knows the value of $1. My jewels and my prized rocks go to somebody who really understands them and would never sell them ever, no matter what. And that's how I want them passed along and passed down and passed down. And my meteor rock, I would like it. I want a person who wants it and wants to sell it but never really sells it, but just wants to keep it. This is like a one of a lifetime thing. You can never get another one of those ever again. It's got 15 elements in it. It's got all the ones on Earth like iron, copper, and some other metals. It's like a blended metal that when it hit the Earth millions and millions and millions and billions of years ago, it fused with other metals in the rock, and it's got other elements. They tested it, and it's got other elements that's not found on Earth. So it's not terrestrial rock. It's like it looks like a rock, like a shape, any rock you find on the ground, but it's got metal crystals in it, and they're like shards, and they're like melted on one side, and you can see through it because I kind of broke it, and didn't mean to, kind of did, but you kind of see what's on the inside, and it's pretty interesting. There's some metals in there that I've never seen before in any book. I've looked in every book from 2015 to when I found it when I was 12 in Tennessee. I found it next to a storage facility next to the gate where the two poles are that hold up the support poles. There was green rocks around in the ground, and this silvery burnt looking, it didn't look like it belonged there basically. So I picked it up, and he found green quartz. The guy I was with, his name was William T. Glover. I think his middle name was Tootie. If you find this video, this is Matthew Alan Whitaker. I used to live. My sister's name was Holly Whitaker. She was friends with your sister, your older sister. Because I'm putting this on Facebook. I'll do my video wheel some other time. Let's see, I got my rocks covered, my most valuable prized possessions, and that's about it. That's all I really truly own in life is jewels, and space rocks. They're probably worth. MSU at the time wanted to buy it when I was in high school. Wanted to buy my rock for $60,000. Yeah, it's really heavy for its size. Really heavy, like 13 ounces heavier than it was supposed to be. It weighs like 1 pound. I'm not shitting you, dude. It weighs 1 pound or more. It weighs like 1 pound, 14 ounces. And it looks like something you just hold in your hand. It's like this, kind of like that, about that big. About like that big. You hold in your hand, it'll fit in your hand about that big, and it weighs 1 pound, 13 ounces. That's not a terrestrial rock. I don't think it is. So it's being held in Louisiana. It hasn't really gone anywhere. It's still in Louisiana. I know it is. It's somebody came and got a toolbox from Joy Barriette's house. She lives at 715 Tulip Street, apartment number 4 or 5. She lives by herself, and it was in a black toolbox. It was all burnt up and melted on top. I know it had a lock on it. I had it hid behind the couch when the love seat or the couch was by the window, by the front door. And I asked Nana to watch it and don't let nobody get into it or anything. And I'm pretty sure that somebody got into it and broke the lock off, cut it off, got the lock off. Somebody touched it, knowing it good and well sure that it was not theirs. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying it did get touched. It got moved because it's not there anymore. And I asked Nana, and I called her and got to talk to her on the phone finally. Finally answered. And then, because I don't know, she just answered. And said that it's not longer in her house. So, she didn't move it. Somebody else did move it. Yeah, someone else must have moved it. Alright, this video I'm putting on Facebook for Suzanne Wiles, Kristen Wiles, is it Kristen Wiles? Stephanie Wiles, Stephanie Johnson, and Kristen Essex Wiles, or whatever she goes by, I don't know. This is your uncle, Matthew, Uncle Matt, or whatever, and I just want to know what happened to that rock that you found in that toolbox. It had bones in it, had tools in it, not very many, but some, and I don't remember what the rest was in there. The bones, if you were wondering, it's alligator back scratcher that I got when I was a kid, and all the flesh came off. All the leather came all off of it. The alligator leather came off. I wish I had more alligator leather, but that's how you know you're from the South when you have alligator boots. Yeah, buddy. I know I'm from the South. Fuck. I want to get some alligator boots, but anyway, I got put this on Facebook, so I got to share it with the world, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, bye bye then.